Meet Froggie. He's one of the cutest Fox Trotters I've had the pleasure of training and working with. He's just about as amicable and sweet and people-oriented as you could possibly imagine. He's just about the perfect size for most people, and he's really calm, easygoing, just a chill dude in general. We've put a lot of time and effort into training Froggie. He's been really fun. He's really receptive to your body and listens carefully to know what you would like him to do. As you can see, he's very receptive to your seat. He's responsive to your legs, as I'll continue to show throughout this video. He's got just about all the bells and whistles you could want in a horse. He can side pass, he can do a little spin, he stops, he backs nice. I'm going to let this auction run a little bit long so I can continue to add video of Froggie. For anybody that has any special requests as far as what they'd like to see on video, feel free to shoot me a message. I'm always happy to gather more video for you so you can really know what it is that you're buying. Whenever people come to visit our farm, they're always drawn to Froggie, and I really think it's because of his giant personality. He really is just people-oriented in every way. I mean, he loves people. One of his favorite things to do is to touch hair. He loves hair, fresh, clean hair. He loves that. He won't ever bite you or do anything mean. He's very interactive and sweet and kind, and he likes, hugs and that kind of thing. He's just that kind of horse. He's one of those special geldings that truly appreciates connection with people, and I love that about him. Being a people-oriented horse, liberty circles and following my body came very natural for Froggie. The thing I've realized about working with horses is that disposition is the most important thing. It's what I look for when I buy horses myself. You can train just about anything, but you can't train a good disposition into a horse. They either have it or they don't. That's just the simple truth. A horse with a good disposition like Froggie, I think, has unlimited potential. I mean, I think he could go just about any direction and make really anyone happy, because he just has that willing to please, happy attitude. He's really just, in general, a happy horse. Froggie is naturally very curious, so things like teaching him to pick up a hat or those kinds of things come very natural to him as well. He likes to investigate things. Like if he sees something new that he hasn't seen before, his first instinct is to touch it, which is awesome. I love that about him. This is hard to convey in video, but he has a great sense of humor. Like, he just picked up the whip one day and started ordering me around with it, and I just thought it was hilarious. He's just funny. Like, he's just a cute, goofy dude that loves to play and have fun and is totally into whatever you ask of him that day. But at the same time, the second you ask him to work or take things seriously, he's totally willing, and he's really just a smart horse. Froggie's always the one to meet me at the gate, or if he's laying down, he'll let me walk up and sit next to him or pet him. I really love that he likes to be pet. I mean, he loves to be pet. He loves to be spoiled. He's definitely not your typical gelding. Just showing a quick clip of him moving his forequarters under saddle. Like I said, he can also do a little spin. Sometimes I ask him to help me with barn chores. He mostly likes to reorganize the barn. He's not as good at mucking poop as I had hoped. Just showing more of him moving off your legs, listening to subtle cues on the other side. I taught him this handy little trick for situations in which I'm behind him and I, can't get to the front of him and I want him to back up. It's pretty handy. I just tap his hindquarters, then he'll back up a few steps. People always ask, well, how's the horse with dogs? Froggie loves dogs. He really likes anything fluffy. This kind of goes along with how he likes to feel hair. He won't bite your dog or do anything like that, but he does like fluffy dogs. And he's really friendly and cute with them, just super gentle. Honestly warms my heart. Here's another clip of him with our bird dog, who's pretty overbearing. I mean, most horses would get annoyed at him. Froggie loves him. He thinks he's, the best. He has a great gait, and I've ridden him bareback a ton. He's really good with it. The vast majority of this video has been in the arena, but keep in mind we've put a ton of trail miles on Froggie. That's primarily what we've been doing with him, is a ton of trail. So he's a great arena or trail horse. He's good at crossing water. He's, fairly easy to talk into just about anything. Just a really willing, nice boy. Just a candid example of him trying something new. I'd never tried doing liberty circles and then asking him to pick up a hat. These are two difficult concepts to intertwine, and this is his first go at trying it, and I was really impressed.
Good boy. Good boy.
He stands to be saddled. He's, he might follow you to the saddle, but he stands to be saddled. And he's great to bridle. I'm happy to shoot anyone a video of him being bridled if they would like to see that. Obviously, you can crawl under or over him. I'm happy to send you as many videos as you want of us crawling all over him, because he really is not a kicky or mean horse in any way. He's very gentle and kind. Froggie will calmly walk home on a loose rein if he's ridden out from the barn, alone or with others, every time. He's a really calm horse in general, so this is about how he walks on a trail ride. We've also made it a point to ride him in the front and the back of a group, and we've even ridden him out a ton alone. He's really used to going on solo rides. We make that a huge point in our training program to help them build confidence on the trail. This is a clip I took on another horse, just showing that he really does not care if you separate from him. He's one of the few horses we have that will willingly oblige to letting Bubbles walk him around for hours on end. Bubbles is our crazy bird dog with endless energy. This next clip just trying to demonstrate how he handles hills and trail. As you can see, this is Chris riding him. He's big enough for most anybody. He is really sure-footed. He takes his time going up and down hills, which I love. If you have any questions whatsoever about Froggie, or if you want to come ride him or meet him, please do not hesitate to give us a call. We are happy to facilitate this. I'm happy to answer any questions, grab any videos you'd like to see of him.